accepts beautiful women for putting their bodies out there for the world to see, some women big and small are outraged when heavyset women do the same thing. A lot of these people are calling it Fatspoiltation. Still with me is Queen Raqui, who gave us a behind-the-scenes, like step-by-step peek at what goes on between her and her clients when she's squashing them or stepping on them. And her newest client is a really big fan of hers.
I am so excited to meet Queen Raqui. I'm a big fan of hers. I have her website and my favorites file at home. I can't wait for her to service me. And she's the top of her line of business, and I'm really looking forward to it.
You already know the procedure, but I just want you to let me know if there's too much pressure, if you have too much pressure, you know, in the chest area, anywhere that you feel uncomfortable, just give me a tap or tell me that you want me to get up. All right? Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, are you comfortable?
Oh, I'm in heaven.
Okay.
Paradise.
I can lean back a little?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in heaven. I feel totally together. It's a euphoric state of being. You're so beautiful. You're looking at a happy man.
So, who we just saw is Wayne. So, Wayne, before the break, I was talking about these closeted guys. So, you were one of those guys that really liked bigger women, but did not go about dating them in the public. Tell me about that.
Yeah, for years I was a closet FA, a closet fat admirer.
A what?
A closet FA.
A closet FA.
Fat admirer.
Fat admirer.
Yes.
Admirer.
Fat
Okay,
admirer,
never heard
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there are more men than you can would believe that are fat admirers also.
In the closet. So you were too scared to admit it because?
Of family, friends, relationships, you know. And I got to a certain age where I began to mature, and I began to have confidence in myself and know who I am. And I thought, you know, forget everybody. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to date who I want to date.
So tell me what it felt like.
Well, it's like if you come home from a hard day's work and you want to just get in your bed and pull the comforter up and you just kind of sink into the mattress and let all the stress and strain of the day just kind of go away. But it's like that on steroids.
That on steroids. Okay.
It's 10 times more intense.
In our audience today is Yael, who has been a guest of the Tyra show before, and she's been an open opponent of the heavyset class. In fact, check her out this moment from a previous Tyra show where I told everybody to kiss my fat ass. I know we all remember that show, right? Yeah. Well, right after that, I had a panel of different models on. Skinny models, plus-size models, curvy models. Yael was representing thin models, and this is what she had to say.
You considering yourself curvy?
I'm curvy, baby.
Baby, you're fat. And I'm very sorry to tell you that.
I'm fabulous.
And you know what?
I've worked hard to get this body that I
have. You know what? Not only that, I'm not talking about beauty, I'm talking about fat. And if you think you're healthy, you're super wrong.
How much do you weigh?
88 pounds.
88 pounds?
And that's overweight for me. I'm 80 pounds.
Okay, so Yael, you heard that we were bringing Jim and Eddie back today, and I know you wanted to be here.
Sure.
What do you have to say about Wayne's fascination with thicker as opposed to thin?
For me, as a thin person, it's just hard to understand how can you prefer a fat woman with all those bunch of, you know, pieces of meat all over her, you know, against a, you know, toned, very skinny, lean, you know, sexy body. That's just the way I see it.
What makes my body not sexy?
Definitely not sexy.
Okay,
Fat.
I'm 5 times more human. I deserve 5 times the respect. I respect you for being you. Respect me for being me.
One thing about you, you're really strong. You don't back down. What do you have to say to that?
I just think that it's not only you're not sexy, you're very unhealthy, and you just, you know, encouraging all these women.
Who says I'm unhealthy?
Encouraging all
Who
these
says I'm
women
unhealthy?
to be unhealthy and to think to be fat like you. It's a good thing. It's an actually.
When I go to the doctor and I get my blood test, I don't have cholesterol.
The majority,
I don't have
majority of people
I don't
wouldn't
have
agree
high
that
blood
you're
pressure.
sexy.
I
think
watch
you
what I
convince
eat. I
yourself.
watch my salt intake. I don't
How
like
can
to
you
eat
watch
fast
what you
food.
eat and you're
I'm
600
careful.
pounds?
Okay?
This makes no
I
sense.
could say that to me that you don't look healthy.
I have an audience member here.
because of the way you look.
I have an audience member here that wants to say something. What's your name?
Maria. Hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
Maria.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
Are you healthy?
I'm very healthy.
Do you eat well?
I eat very healthy.
You don't look very healthy.
I actually do.
Okay.
I do eat very healthy.
Okay.
And again, it's what you eat, and it's not how much you eat and what you eat.
I think she should feel good about herself. I think that it's hard for bigger women to feel good about themselves. And you're making it harder for
When
her.
you're looking at
Everyone
her,
here
you
should
can
feel
truly
good.
tell me that you agree with the way she looks.
I
You
think
would
she's
wanna-
beautiful.
You would want to look at yourself in the mirror and to look like
I think
that.
she's beautiful. I think she should
I
feel
think
good
you're
about
lying.
herself.
I think you're lying.
No.
That's
Live your
what I
life
think.
and let me
I
live
think you're
mine.
just jealous of
Okay?
skinny women.
We'll be right back. Okay, so all of our guests, all of our full-figured women are on our stage right now. I know the audience has some questions. Who has questions for any of the women? You have a question? Come on over. Come on up to this is the pretty light. Come on up to the pretty light. What's your name?
Doing?
Hi.
Avi.
Avi, what's your question? Oh, the girl that used to do my weave, her name was Avi.
Well, my real name is Avantage.
Oh, Avantage.
Yes.
Well, Avantage, what is your question?
Well, I have to say, I respect you guys. You guys have a strong heart, and I really respect that. But do any of you have any children? You have children? Okay. Some of you do pose naked on the internet and have pictures. And I understand that. But what I don't understand is how would you feel if your child, small, young, it doesn't matter, would surf the internet, okay, and come across your pictures or your videos? I'm sorry, but I find that a little bit disgusting.
Okay, I do model. I have modeled lingerie, okay? I haven't done nude modeling. I respect all the women for what they do.
And I give you respect for that.
My daughter, she happened to tell a friend at school about my website. And my daughter actually thinks what I do is funny, and most of my family do. But I got a call from the mother and said, my daughter happened to go to your website and find out this. And I actually was kind of positive. She said, I see what you're doing. I told my daughter that what you're doing it respectfully, tastefully, you respect yourself. Not only that, she said, there's not the only thing that you're doing, so her friend went to all my websites, went to my online magazine, went to many of the different things I do, saw the many different things that I do. And I think all of us are women, are more than one aspect. I know I am. Right. So there's so many things that we do in our communities. And you want to know what? There are people out there who are doing pornography, doing movies and all that, and their children deal with it and are fine with it. And it's just because we're bigger, maybe someone who wants to do pornography or wants to take pictures, it can actually show pride of self and teach our children that guess what? You can be proud at any size, no matter what you do, if you're a good mom.
Okay.
Okay,
Who else has a question?